what's up, you guys, and welcome to ATV. Since we last talked, I have made a few modifications to the studio, specifically Studio A. That is the one you're sitting in right now. So, the main culprit I'll blame is Ozzy Osbourne, because I put on his album Bark at the Moon on vinyl, and I had it blasting, and it just got me really fired up. And I got a bunch of my metallic paint, and I just sloshed it all over my bedroom and closet doors. It even got on the carpet. Oh well. So this is the video that I know some of you guys have been waiting for, and I've just been saving and saving and saving for this moment because I had a con to go to, which I went to last February. This is my updated autograph collection video to date as of, what day is it today? Because this video is probably going to come out way later. It is March 21st, 2026, as I'm recording this video. But anyway, here is my updated autograph collection video, starting with the posters. All right, we are standing in the hallway of the studio, which is Studio A and B. This is outside of Studio B, and these are the new posters that I have gotten since we last spoke. We've got an Inglourious Basterds poster, which I got signed by Eli Roth, who played Sergeant Donnie Donowitz. Over here we have a Friday the 13th poster, which I got signed by Sean Cunningham, who's the director. And I got it signed by Tom Savini, again, who I met again, who did the special effects makeup. Now, a funny story, because I ran into Sean Cunningham first. I wasn't aware that both Tom Savini and Sean have this thing where they try to get the knife, whoever gets the knife first, so to speak. So because I went to his table first, he signed the knife. Little did I know. So I go to Tom Savini next, and I'm like, so it looks like he got to the knife before you. He's like, I'm just going to sign around it. So he signed around it. So there you go. Right over here we have a McJuggernuggets, Jesse Ridgway's documentary, Don't Dream About Me. I have it signed right here. I might have already showed that one, but it's on the wall. Up here, I already showed this, the Jeff Goldblum, but right up here we have a Killer Clowns from Outer Space print, which is signed by like 8 people that worked on the movie, including Mike, Debbie, 2 main actors, the director, writer-directors, even the guy who did the music, and 2 of the clowns, Slim and Rudy. It's such a guilty pleasure, movie of mine, so I had to get it on the wall. Moving on into Studio B, we have another poster in here that I'd like to show. Right up here, I met Linda Blair again, and I got a big poster for The Exorcist signed. She wrote Austin, Sweet Dreams, Linda Blair. So yeah, there's that one. Also on the other side of the hall here, we have a signed Big Brother magazine by Bam Margera. I met him for the second time. I also got a picture up here of him holding the magazine. He was really psyched to see the magazine again. He, like I said, he posted this on his Instagram. So I was really happy that I was able to bring a lot of nostalgia to him that day. And we took a bunch of pictures, and yeah, so there's that. Another one I almost forgot to show you is this book right here. I started collecting more signed books. So I saw that Rupert Holmes, who is a musician and also a writer, he was doing signed books on his website. So I figured, why not go for it? I already have his autograph, but he wrote, "To Austin, thanks for being a fan. With gratitude, Rupert Holmes." Such an underrated musician and writer, so if you haven't checked him out, you should check him out. Another signed book that I got is Jennette McCurdy, Half His Age. I pre-ordered this, so this was specially signed. Jennette McCurdy. I love Jennette McCurdy. I have not read this book yet, but I have read her first book, so once I get through all my books, this will be on the list. Weren't those cool? Yeah, those were cool. Anyways, here are the rest of the autographs that I put in my little autograph book. All right, now it's time to look at the other autographs that I keep in here. So as you know, this is the updated autograph book, volume 3, which is kind of almost half full now. There's no more cons this year, which kind of sucks because the year just started, but Comic-Con was canceled, Mad Monster was canceled. Only thing I was able to go to this year was Days of the Dead, so if anything comes along this year, I don't know, but I'll still try to collect autographs other ways. I wrote a few letters. I may still purchase some online, but for the most part, there are no more cons this year. So let's start. First one we're going to show is Carmen Electra from Baywatch. Next to her is Robert Romanus from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. This is a cool one. It is Bonnie Aarons, who played Valak in the Nun movies and Conjuring. I got this one personally as a pre-order. And underneath her is Howie Mandel from Little Monsters. Right here we have the late James Caan. This is a picture of him from The Godfather. I saw the website was selling a couple pre-signs that he did before he passed. So I grabbed one up real quick. So rest in peace. Below him is Butch Patrick from The Munsters. Right here we have E.G. Daily. I've been wanting to get an E.G. Daily autograph for a long time. I really love her. She does a lot of voice acting in cartoons, and she's in a lot of stuff, and I just wanted to get her. She also does a song that's in Scarface, fun fact. Try to figure that one out. Here we have the guy from, I'm not even going to begin to pronounce his name, Oded, I can't pronounce his name, but he's from The Mummy. He's also in Deuce Bigalow, Mel Gigolo. He's a good actor. Right here we have Richard Brake, who played Doomhead, and below that we have Jeff Daniel Phillips. So we have a lot of 31 cast members back to back to back. Right here we have Alex Bornstein, who does the voice of Lois. And right here is Caroline Williams from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. And here's our creepy one. Right here is the late Catherine O'Hara. It says, "Thank you, Austin, Catherine O'Hara." Now, I did not receive this until after she passed away, which is creepy. She passed away, and then maybe a month later, I guess whoever was going through her fan mail found, I guess, mine and sent it out. So it's crazy that I got something from her. Right here we have Phil Collins. I've recently become a huge Phil Collins fan, so I had to get something from him. Oh yeah, right here is something else I got from Bam Margera. I had went back to his table to show him my secret language that I made up, just to show his. While I was doing that, he was writing this out. So he passes me this and says, "Hey, figure this out." I'm not going to tell you what it says, but if you guys want to figure it out, you can look up a key on his Instagram, but this is what he wrote. All right, here we have Danielle Harris and Scout Taylor Compton. I met them again from Rob Zombie's Halloween. She was also in Halloween 4 or 5. Here we have Roger Avery, who co-wrote, Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction. And right here we have Steven Hibbert, who played the Gimp from Pulp Fiction. I literally just met the guy, and not even 2 weeks after I met him, he unfortunately passed away, I believe from a heart attack, which is so crazy because that just shows you how precious life is. So rest in peace. It was really nice to meet him. He was really nice. Right here, we have Abraham from The Walking Dead. As soon as I saw he was going to be there, I had to say hi to him. I've only ever met 2 people from The Walking Dead. Well, 3 if you count Greg Nicotero, but I met him and Norman Reedus. Right here we have Marley Shelton, who she was in the later Scream films, but she was also in Planet Terror, and I really love Planet Terror, so I got that signed. Oh yeah, and then right here we have Nick King, who played Bagul in both Sinister 1 and 2. And I also got a picture with him in costume. Right here we have Chris Kattan. A while back, he was supposed to show up to a Days of the Dead, but he canceled, and it was unfortunate. But he went to another one, and I guess they were selling these pre-signed ones, so I grabbed one up. Here's another pre-sign that I got. It was actually kind of a mistake, because I thought this was Lisa Marie Presley, but I'm just such an idiot. This is Lisa Marie, the actress from the Tim Burton movies. But it's still cool. I tried to email them to like get my money back just before they shipped this off, just so you know. But I mean, but they shipped it anyway. So now I have Elisa Marie, actress. Just looking at my list to make sure I've covered everything. Oh yeah, I got one more. One more I missed. There's only one I missed. Right here. Steve Buscemi. I wrote him a letter ages ago, and to my surprise, he sent this back, which is really cool. So there's all of the autographs. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the updated autograph collection video, and if you want to see more videos, be sure to click the thumbs up button and also hit the subscribe button. And once again, I will say it in this video as well. I did say it in the first video, and I will say it in this one. If you're not subscribed to the Sausage Party Podcast, which is my other channel that I created with my best friends, it'll be in the link description below. We go live all the time, and it's always a blast. So subscribe to that channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time on ATV. Peace.